Hello and welcome to this special lecture series on socio-religious reformers in India. In today's class, we are going to look at some of the important facts as well as contributions associated with Vitthal Ramji Shinde. So let's get started. As far as the birth year and death year is concerned, the birth year is 1873 and the death year is 1944. So Vitthal Ramji Shinde or V.R. Shinde was also popularly known as Karmavir Vitthal Ramji Shinde or Maharshi Vitthal Ramji Shinde. He was a liberal thinker and reformist who worked for the removal of untouchability in India. Thereafter, we also see that V.R. Shinde was heavily influenced by Mahatma Phule, Justice Ranade, J.S. Mill, Herbert Spencer and Gopal Ganesh Agarkar. So I have also made videos with respect to Mahatma Phule, Justice Ranade. Then we also have videos on Gopal Ganesh Agarkar. So I'll put the links in the description so that you can go and check those lectures as well. So he, that is V.R. Shinde, was influenced by the works of all these great stalwarts. Thereafter, he completed his education from Fergusson College, Pune and went to England for his higher education. Once he returned from England in the year 1903, he joined the Prathana Samaj between the period 1903 to 1910. Also, in meantime, he established a night school for the children of untouchable in Pune in the year 1905. Thereafter, he was associated with one of the very important institutions or organizations rather. In 1906, he founded the Depressed Classes Mission of India at Bombay, and he was helped by the Bombay Presidency Social Reform Association headed by N.G. Chandwarkar. So this is an important institution founded by V.R. Shinde or Vitthal Ramji Shinde in the year 1906 at Bombay, and the name of that organization was the Depressed Classes Mission of India. Now, what was the objective of Depressed Classes Mission of India? The main or the primary objective of the Depressed Classes Mission of India was to provide education as well as employment for the untouchables or the depressed classes in India back then. Thereafter, we also see that in 1910 or rather 1910, Vitthal Ramji Shinde founded the Murali Pratibandhak Sabha. So there's a practice of Vaghya Murali in Maharashtra. So to ban that practice of Murali, so he established or founded this Murali Pratibandhak Sabha in the year 1910. Thereafter, we also see that in the year 1912, he organized Ashpruta Nirvan Parishad, that is a sort of organization to find the solution for untouchability. So in literal or in English translation, we can call this to be the organization, but in Hindi you call it Ashpruta Nirvan Parishad, or in Marathi you can call it that. So he organized that in the year 1912 just to eliminate untouchability in India back then. Between the period 1906 and 1913, the Depressed Classes Mission, which was established or founded in the year 1906, established 30 important educational institutions throughout the Bombay and Madras Presidency. So this is one of the important achievements of the Depressed Classes Mission, which was started by V.R. Shinde. Thereafter, he also convened certain conferences for the depressed classes, and between the period 1907 to 1913, he organized 7 conferences of depressed classes. Thereafter, later on, he shifted the center of his activities from Bombay to Pune in the year 1913, and he founded the Ahalya Ashram as a home for the depressed classes in Pune, and the work of this ashram got completed in the year 1922. Thereafter, in 1922, he succeeded in getting the Indian National Congress or INC to pass a resolution condemning the practice of untouchability in India back then. Thereafter, he also participated in the civil disobedience movement in 1930, which was started by M.K. Gandhi, and they were arrested and put to jail in Yerwada in Pune. Thereafter, in the year 1933, his book named Bharatiya Asprushtata Prashna, that means the question of Indian untouchability or the untouchability question of India, was published, And these are some of the important facts as well as contributions associated with Vitthal Ramji Shinde. So I hope you now have an idea of what were the different works undertaken by V.R. Shinde and also certain contributions of this important personality in the socio-religious context of India back then. I hope you like this lecture. Please stay tuned for more. Thank you.